It's Perp back with another video, and I just got done watching episode 4, season 1 of Locke and Key. Things are starting to really ramp up now in this episode. More characters are getting closer. But before I get into this episode review, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and also follow me on Twitter at PerpMinded420. Man, I'm really enjoying this series, and it's crazy that I'm already almost halfway there. So with all that being said, let's get right into this, because I don't want to waste no more time. I gotta put out one more episode before I go to work. I'm gonna keep these coming, but let's get into it anyways. So in the previous episode, we saw that Kenzie pretty much killed her fear and whatnot, and that kind of changed her and just her whole mentality. And even Tyler is kind of worried about this, because he doesn't know you don't really know the repercussions of doing that. You're pretty much digging something that's been a part of you, but it gives her more confidence to talk to Scott and whatnot and open up to more people. And her confidence level's at 100 right now. So like Tyler said, you don't know what that might do to you down the line. Now going to Ellie and Nina, they're getting pretty close, and I gotta correct something, because I thought that Ellie was Randall's high school sweetheart, but it ends up to come to find out that his high school sweetheart is actually locked up in an asylum. She hasn't talked for 20 years, which is really interesting. And Allie's also trying to kind of keep it low key and not let Nina know what's really going on. I feel like that's going to change soon. Meanwhile, you have Randall's old high school girlfriend get a visit by the Well Witch, and she wants something out of her. I'm wondering if she gets her hand on the head key, will she be able to unlock what's in her head? She might be hiding something. Who knows? I don't know why she hasn't talked in 20 years. Hopefully that gets explained soon. But meanwhile, Bodie and Rufus are talking, and Bodie's trying to figure out the history of just the well house, and just this whole town and whatnot. Meanwhile, while this is all going on, Jackie and Tyler are really hitting it off because of the one teacher. He's really looking out for him, and he kind of pretty much sets them up together to kind of get closer. And he just wants Tyler to just use his full potential and not pretty much waste it. And I really respect him. He seems like he's going to be like a mentor. Now this is a really interesting thing that happens, right? So Tyler goes to Bodie and says, if Kenzie was able to take something out, maybe I could put something in. And this is where he gets the idea to throw that history book and whatnot into his head, and now he knows everything, which is really interesting. Now going to Nina, she's really going through stuff. I really hope she doesn't relapse and start drinking again, because it seems like they're teasing that, or something's gonna happen with her character that I feel like won't happen till probably the end of the season, maybe. But it's very interesting. She's not I'm not blown away by her character, but I understand the purpose of her character, if that makes any sense. But anyways, like I was saying earlier, you got characters getting closer. Jackie and Tyler getting closer. He's trying to oppress her with all the knowledge he knows about England. On the other side of things, you have Kenzie taking Scott back to the house and pretty much showing him the key, which I wouldn't really trust him, but he seems pretty cool. Who knows? It just, certain characters in here I wouldn't really trust like that, but she trusted him enough to let her in her head. And he was kind of dumbfounded by it, but he's also fascinated, and he's there for her. Now things start to really get real, where, you know, they get a visit from the well witch, and she pretty much threatens to do something really bad to Bodie if he doesn't give the key. We find out a key thing to why she's not able to just take the key. You know, it has to be, you know, given to her for her to get it. But, you know, the house almost gets put up in flames, and good thing that they're able to put the fire out before it gets any worse. But things are going to start getting really dangerous really fast, as the well witch goes to Sam and gives him the fire key and whatnot, and tells her, you know, pretty much, I got something for you to do. I need you to do something for me. I'm wondering what their connection is and how they really met and whatnot, if they're going to explain that, but who knows. But anyways, another solid episode. Things are starting to heat up now. We're starting to get into the shits. Things are starting to get a little bit more dangerous. What do you guys think in the comments below? Let me know about your thoughts about this episode. Until next time, I will see y'all later. Peace.